All right. Let me just make sure I'm going live on all platforms. All right. I think we're live. Awesome. I'll give a quick second. Drink some water. Si no canto lo que siento, me voy a morir por dentro. He de gritarle a los vientos hasta reventar, aunque se pudra mi boca por callar. Si quiero me toco el alma, pues mi carne ya no es nada. He de fusionar mi resto con el despertar, aunque se pudra mi boca por callar. Ya lo estoy queriendo, ya me estoy volviendo canción, barro tal vez. Y es que esta es mi corteza donde el hacha golpeará, donde el río secará para callar. Ya me apuran los momentos, ya mi sien es un lamento, mi cerebro escupe ya el final del historial, del comienzo que tal vez reemprenderá. Si quiero me toco el alma, pues mi carne ya no es nada. He de fusionar mi resto con el despertar, aunque se pudra mi boca por callar. Ya lo estoy queriendo, ya me estoy volviendo canción, barro tal vez. Y es que esta es mi corteza donde el hacha golpeará, donde el río secará para Thank you, familia, for tuning in this afternoon. Happy Sunday. I'm gonna play some music before I speak. Yo he cantado frente a un bar, yo he jugado al azar, lo he intentado en las calles, tarimas de la ciudad, anfiteatros y alguno que otro festival, y todos me ofrecen la oportunidad de expresarme. Y mientras tanto ellos cobran y todos me ofrecen la oportunidad de cantarte. Y ellos se van a lucrar. Si tú quieres lo mágico, dame lo básico. Dame lo básico, que si tú quieres lo mágico, dame lo básico para poder cantar. Hey, ritmo y melodía, pero al final del día cuando regreso a mi hogar, esa melodía, ay, me va a consolar. Y yo te voy a obligar a cantar de esta forma con dignidad. Este es mi espíritu que canta. Oh, óyelo bien. ¡Oh! Este es mi espíritu que habla. Yo, que si tú quieres lo mágico, dame lo básico para poder cantar. Que fluya la creatividad. La 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 yo yo. La 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 yo yo. La 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 yeah. Wa na 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 yo yeah. Na 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 yo yo. Na 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 na. Que si tú quieres lo mágico, dame lo básico, nena, pa' poder cantar. Nada, que si tú quieres lo mágico, dame lo básico pa' poder cantar. Na 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 le, ay ay yo. Na 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 le, ay ay yo. Wa na 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 yeah. Wa na 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 yeah. La 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 yeah yeah yeah. Na 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 yo. Na na na. That's called Lo Mágico. Man, I'm feeling my feelings today. Yeah, Lo Mágico, Milton Carrero wrote that song, and I adapted it and put some cool music to it. It says I've played in the streets, I've played in the bars, I've played in some festivals, I've played all around. You know, I've been given a lot of opportunities to sing, and observing how frustrating it is to be an artist in this world sometimes, and to have to struggle to follow your passions. And that makes me angry because I love what I do, and I wish I could do better with it as far as providing for my family. And so that song says, if you want what's magical, si tú quieres lo mágico, dame lo básico. Like, give me the basics. And I guess it's a song for God in many ways too. And for people who have, ever hired a musician for $50 a night, and stuff like that, and not necessarily honoring how much work goes into this and how much love and passion goes into this, and we take that for granted sometimes. So just standing here in that energy as an artist who knows that there's all this love pouring out of my heart through the music, and where I sometimes feel stuck, I need to let those stuck emotions be heard, call out to the Most High for help. That this music feeds my family, that this music feeds the souls of humanity. I'm still feeling all the feelings of everything that's going on in the world too. It's just there in front of our faces all the time. I'm not even looking for it. People call me about it. And they ask me if I'm okay. And it sucks to feel so scared, even though I have nothing to be scared of while being here. have friends and family who are scared for me. And I can't help but feel it at times, feel it as anger, come up as the deep rage. Yeah, and I'm feeling all of that. And it's hard to feel all of that. But I can sing it, I can play my drums, it's all I got. I'm going to do a lot of Spanish today. I'm feeling it. Because I'm proud of my brown face and my beautiful ancestry of indigenous people and Caucasians and whites and all of it. I'm like the mutt of all mutts. And I love my muttness. I'm proud of it. It makes me sad when people are scared of it. This is coming out of the Uruguayan folklore, a style of music called murga, by a murga group called Agarrate Catalina. And it's one of their final songs. They play these amazing shows where they all dress up as jesters and paint their faces, and it's all an a cappella group of, 15, 16 people just singing a cappella with like a kick drum being played by hand and some cymbals and a snare. And it's very beautiful music. And it's always very like social observation, It's observing the world and talking about it. And they brought this out maybe in like 2000 something. I play this in my ceremonies because I feel it's that powerful. Dice mi Dios que a tu Dios le preguntes por qué te ha dejado perdido en esta tierra de sangre cansada, que casi no tiene más nada que la fe. Mi Dios es un rebelde traicionado, un viejo abandonado por hijos distraídos, un loco que ha perdido sus poderes, amando a las mujeres de cada paraíso, dueño de un templo olvidado, un fugitivo más en la ciudad, un pendenciero buscado por los suburbios de la eternidad, refugiado en un zaguán, compartiendo vino y pan, en un rancho de cartón dejó su corazón. Los hombres gritan, los dioses callan, los hombres matan en nombre de Dios. La guerra santa, casa de brujas, llegan cruzadas en la multitud y en el temporal agoniza mi fe, se derrumban los faros, ves llorar a Dios y en el temporal agoniza mi fe, se derrumban los faros, ves llorar a Dios. Veo en sus claros ojos revolución, sin armas ni banderas, ni religión. Ojos claros y oscuros de tierra y miel, con nombre de otros dioses bajo la piel. Lejos de los engaños del mercader, en uno de los templos vive el poder. Tengo conmigo otro Dios, escapado de la cruz a la luz de la luz, furioso retador del poder y el deber, y de los imperios de la razón. Tengo conmigo otro Dios que nació en un cantegril en el medio de mil, y que no vale más que un hombre común con su soledad. Tengo otro Dios, muchos dioses, el mismo Dios, llevan prendido el mismo farol, mendigando en un callejón de la indiferente civilización. Una mujer morena suelta flores en el mar, un hombre viejo llorando en una catedral, un peregrino en el desierto de la humanidad, un hombre santo rodeado por la soledad. Con sus preguntas y respuestas van a transitar por los caminos que llevan a un mismo lugar, a la tierra de los hombres alfareros, del destino verdadero, a los vientos de la libertad, al urgente firmamento de los pobres, un planeta que se esconde, que tendremos que buscar, cada uno con su alma y cada cual con su fe, con su trago de esperanza, sin que nos pese en la piel. Como cada ser humano haya aprendido a vivir al compás del lado izquierdo, como un porfiado candil. En un barco velero cargado de estrellas, los hombres de arena van buscando la tierra prometida y ajena. Navegantes eternos de cielos antiguos y mares lejanos, con la fe como escudo, prendida en los huesos, la carne y la mano, traspasando la vida como un fuego inmortal, cada uno con su alma y cada cual con su fe, con su trago de esperanza, sin que nos pese en la piel. Soy un ciudadano disfrazado de inmortal, cambio de planeta en un camión de celofán, otro ser humano en el espejo del carnaval. Se desploma el telón de la bacanal, es la eterna función de la humanidad. No hay más adiós, no hay más final, que siempre un comienzo, los hombres partiendo y volviendo a llegar. No hay más adiós, no hay más final, que siempre un comienzo, los hombres partiendo, volviendo a llegar. los hombres que partiendo siempre vuelven a llegar. I'm going to translate that one. My God says to ask your God why he has left you so alone. In this land of tired blood where all that remains is faith. My God is a betrayed rebel, an old abandoned man betrayed by distracted children. A crazy man who has lost his powers, loving the women of other paradises. The owner of a forgotten temple, another fugitive in the city. A long sought-for renegade in the suburbs of humanity. Taking shelter in a town home, sharing bread and wine in a ranch of carton, his heart was lost. Men scream, the gods cry. Men kill in the name of God. The holy wars, the witch trials. The crusades come in multitudes. And in this storm, my faith agonizes. All of the beacons that are lit to God are falling. And in this storm, my faith agonizes. All of the beacons lit to God are falling. When you see God cry. I have with me another God. Escaped into the light, from the light. Escaped from the cross to the light of the light. A furious challenger of power and duty, and of the empires of reason. I have with me another God that was born in the slums, in the middle of thousands, and that is not worth more than the common man. In his loneliness, I have another God. Many gods, the same God, are all lighting the same beacon, begging to be seen in this dark alleyway by an indifferent civilization. A brown woman lets out her sorrows in the ocean. An old man cries in a cathedral. A pilgrim in the desert of humanity. A holy man surrounded by solitude, by loneliness. With their questions and with their answers, they will transit through the roads that lead to the same place, to the land of the blacksmiths, to the land of the true destiny, to the winds of freedom, to the urgent firmament of the poor, a planet that is hidden that we must find. To each their own souls and to each their own hearts, with their droplets of hope, however they choose to live, without it weighing on their skin. However any human being has learned to live, whether to the left, to the right, lighting that candle. In a sailboat, or just on a boat, loaded with stars, the men of sand are seeking the promised land, the promised and forbidden land. Eternal navigators of ancient heavens and distant oceans, with their faith as shields, clinging to their bones, to their hands, moving through this life as an immortal fire. To each their own soul, and to each their own faith. Whatever your drop of hope is, without it weighing heavy on our skin. Gabi, I love you, hermana. James Rejeski, love you, brother. JC, bendiciones. Rodrigo, bendiciones, hermano. Thanks for tuning in, familia. Thanks for being here today. Yeah, there's a lot of feelings around that last song that I shared. I feel like as these times get just darker and darker, it pushes me closer and closer to God. And I'm grateful for it. I feel like I'm becoming a better man every day. There's a song by a Bolivian group called Los Jarcas, and it talks about building this or bettering the world that we're here to live in, and it's called Por un Mundo Nuevo, for a new world. Todo en esta vida tiene un fin que conseguir, son designios que se tienen que cumplir. Ven, que debemos mejorar el mundo en que vamos a habitar. Vamos, nuestra vida empieza aquí y nos aguarda el porvenir. Juntos por la tierra buscaremos un lugar donde formemos nuestro hogar. Ven, que debemos mejorar el mundo en que vamos a habitar. Vamos, nuestra vida empieza aquí y nos aguarda el porvenir. Ciego en que nos tocó vivir, buscaremos una vida sin temor. Ven, que debemos mejorar el mundo en que vamos a habitar. Vamos, nuestra vida empieza aquí y nos aguarda el porvenir. Feliz soy mientras sonríes y me abrazas con amor. Yeah, that's Por un Mundo Nuevo by Jarcas. Everything in this life has an end. These are things that must be fulfilled. Come, because we must better the world in which we're going to live in. How happy I am when you smile and hug me with love. I feel like the world could use some love today. I feel like we can all use a break from all the mental psyops being thrown at us at all times, and even just the system in which we live in. May these songs keep opening hearts, opening my heart so that I can love more truly, more purely, with even more passion, so that I don't lose this passion for this music. And sometimes I feel it, sometimes I just don't want to do it anymore. And that's a real thing. It's hard to keep doing it when it's not paying the bills. And I'm not scared of being real about it anymore. For a long time, I've been moving through this, and the greatest thing I can do is just this, is play my guitar. Hope somebody throws me some love back. And often it works that way, and I'm so grateful to everybody who does support this, because it does keep us going, and I'm so thankful for that. For anybody who has ever donated money to what I do, to my family. I'm really grateful for that. I'm gonna do this one here. Bring up the vibe a little bit. It's another Jason Mraz song. I'm a big Jason Mraz fan, and I love covering his songs that make me feel good in my heart. You were born together, and together you shall be forever, until death could scatter. Wouldn't matter in the memories of God above. Let the winds of heaven dance between you two, allowing space and time to bring you closer to everlasting love. So what do you do when God moves through you? Yes. When love beckons, its ways are often hard and steep, and its wings unfold. You yield to all that it speaks. Though a sword, it might be hidden there among the pinions, oh, you may wear a wound that truly spoke to you. Believe in all that voice and follow on. Follow on. Said, what do you do when God moves through you? Yes. And remember, love possesses nothing possessed. Oh, love is love sufficient unto love, and you can figure out the rest. Your children will not be your children. They are the daughters and the sons of the beginning. They will come through your womb, but not be coming from you. They will be with you, but they don't belong to you. You can give them your love, but not your thoughts, 'cause they'll arrive with their own hearts. To the coming of angels this blessed season, undone they'll sing how God rests in reason. God rests in reason. Is it reason enough to prove how God moves through you? Yes. Direct the course of love itself, directs the course of life. Believe not God is in your heart, child, but rather you're in the heart of God. Believe it all, believe it all, believe with everything you've got how God rests in reason. God rests in reason. God rests in reason. God rests in reason. Hi. You got a surprise for me?
We can't tell you.
Okay, I can't wait until I'm done to see my surprise. I'll be done in like 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
I'm taking out this.
That's my beautiful family. My kids are my biggest fans and my best friends in the whole wide world. And one of the greatest playmates. And yeah, I'm very grateful to have this family. To be a father, to be a partner. Check this out, guys. I don't know if you can see it. Stay tuned for your very own Gardenhouse Records Hydro Flask. They're super cool. They come in different colors. They're going to be kind of a limited edition thing happening here at Gardenhouse Records. I'll be putting this out shortly. We're revamping some things for the website. Changing a few things around. We want to be able to get organized with a lot of how the music goes out and like support our artists and have them on our website and all the things. It's taken me a really long time to get to that place too. Computers are not
that aspect of computers is not necessarily my strength at all, so it's been really hard to get that moving. But we're learning and getting better at this, and I know that that's just, how it goes and how things keep flowing. So Gardenhouse Records will be doing a little website revamp, and my song Acompáñame is coming out February 15th. That's next week, guys. That's pretty cool. I'm excited about that, and along that, I'm probably going to be putting up another song. I haven't made a decision as to which one yet, but there's music coming, and there's music with Jane Clukey cooking, and there's music with Sarah Huber, and I'm always naming them because I love them, and I love their music, and I can't wait for their songs to come out. Shout out to Vitamina. Milton Carrero's got some tunes that we're producing as well. Yeah, we've got a lot of really cool music. I need to get back on the E here.
Gather round the fire burning into the night. Subtle drum controls your heartbeat. The wind, it gathers wisdom from the light. Freedom calls when souls come together in love. Free yourself from the prison that's in your mind. I see your eyes, they're lost behind the smiles. You start to cry. But no, you're not alone. Your wandering soul can count on I and I. Jah knows we've suffered, and the roads we walk will make us wise. Remember who you are, remember you're the light. You are divine, you are the stars, you are the sun. You are the moonlight, you're the one who'll bring you closer to the sky. Feel how the rhythms, they collide. So dry your eyes and live your life. Open your wings and learn to fly. Children of the light. Sparked in me through death, a man in his last breath. Touched my chest, now he rests, eternal, glorious, surrounded in divine white light. No pain, no mind games, no more rat race. You embraced the reaper, you were ready to go. The fire in your eyes died as you ignited our souls. It's crazy how it goes. One wave crashes, another one flows. I guess that's life, but no one really knows until you row and row your boats down the stream of this rabbit hole. Take a leap of faith till you're no longer physical, it's critical. When we break away from fear, the illusion of death and separation disappears. So be here now, cause you're infinite, you're sound. Don't wait till you're 6 feet underground. Life is the game you make, so take the reins. Be grateful for the presence of the present time. You are the greatest story ever told. So raise your hands in glory and behold the miracle of life as it unfolds before your eyes. Oh, to the light. You are divine, oh no, no. You are the stars, you are the sun, you are the moonlight, you're the one who'll bring you closer to the sky. Feel how the rhythms they collide. So dry your eyes and live your life. Open your wings and learn to fly. Children of the light. Children of the light. Rise, 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 children, rise. 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 Ah-oh, ah-oh. May we all remember that we are divine. May I continue to remember that I am a child of divinity. I am an expression of it, that I am safe, that I am taken care of. I need to keep reminding myself that in a world that doesn't feel safe. And it makes me sad that the world doesn't feel safe. I'm tired of dirty politicians. I'm tired of dirty corporations. I'm tired of my own shit getting in my own way. I'm tired of all of those things. And man, do I pray for a better, brand new day. I'm grateful for what I have. I'm grateful for the life I live. Despite the state of things in the world, I'm still safe, and I know that in my heart. But it doesn't feel that way all the time. And so it's hard to stay anchored in that light. But I'm still here. And I'm still standing, and I don't plan to back down in spreading love in the world. I think it's important to keep spreading love. That's all I know. I don't know the truth about anything. I don't know names about anything. I've filled my brain with so many things and so many ideas, concepts, religions, beliefs, plant medicines. I have put everything in my body that you can imagine. And it all just brings me back to love. And it brings me back to the teachings of Jesus, of the Christ, of Yeshua, whatever you want to call that great teacher. It brings me back to that, to loving one another. So I'm doing my best. I hope everyone is too. I bet they are. I bet you are. You know, we're always doing our best with what we got. What do we have? I want to do something that's coming off of it's going to be in my new album too. It's called Arcadia. It's just the name of where I wrote it.
And it's a song about surrender. It's a song about arriving to the mountain and surrendering to the mountain, surrendering to the spirit of the mountain, to the spirit of the earth, and becoming one with all of it. And coming back from that experience of oneness, of surrendering to the earth, surrendering to the elements, surrendering to God, experiencing oneness and coming back and bringing back that gratitude and bringing back that, just that gratitude, that understanding of oneness. There's no difference between you and me and even those that do what we call evil in this world. It's still an expression of us in a way, and there's much to learn in that shadow.
He llegado a la montaña, caminando por la sierra, bajo el sol que me acompaña, voy entregándome a la tierra. Voy camino hacia el centro, al centro del universo, que es un corazón abierto, despierto en el amor, me convierto en el viento y transmuto con el fuego todo lo falso, todo lo incierto. Vuelvo nuevo alzando el vuelo. Soy un pájaro cantor, soy libre en cada verso, agradeciendo al Creador el milagro de este ensueño, tan presente en el momento. Siento cada sentimiento, voy honrando los recuerdos, la irarara, liberando a mis ancestros. Hoy regreso a mis adentros, a mis penas y a mis miedos, los abrazo en cada aliento. Hoy nos vamos conociendo. Soy la suma de mi todo, de la rabia y de lo incómodo, de mi llanto y de la risa, la irarara, de lo estático y la prisa, integrando y entendiendo. No me escondo, ya no me miento, soy la araña en la montaña, tejiendo su propio cuento. regreso a mí sonriendo, dando gracias por este encuentro. Me dispongo a caminar y a caminar por el valle de lo incierto, y confiando que mi canto sea guía en el camino, una luz incandescente que ilumina mi destino. Gracias vida, gracias tierra, gracias madre, gracias abuela, gracias padre, gracias abuelo, gracias hermana, gracias hermano. Vamos juntos por el mundo, caminando de la mano. De la mano. Arcadia. Yeah, I wrote that in this really cute little preserve in Rhode Island called Arcadia. And I liked the name, and I said, that's the name of the song. Yeah. So I've got openings in my music lessons studio that we have at the Chocolate Church. Dr. Jane Kluke has a vocal studio there too, and she's amazing. If you need the vocal lessons, check Jane Kluke out. But we're both teaching there. She was kind enough to open up some space there in the studio for me to come and teach guitar and djembe and bass. I'm doing pretty much all ages, all levels, and yeah, I'll be taking in new students in the spring. So if anybody is interested, that's out here in Bath, Maine, at the Chocolate Church Art Center. I'm going to be teaching guitar, djembe, bass, and yeah, eventually I'd like to open that up to more songwriting opportunities for workshops and also production workshops where we can drop in and learn a little bit about, if you want to learn a bit about production and how to get your sound right and put your song into a system and play with it and manipulate it. And yeah, I've been learning how to do that for many years, and I am no pro for sure. I mean, I guess, yes, a professional is somebody who gets paid for it. So I am a professional producer, but wow, do I still feel like an imposter syndrome sometime. However, I'm very proud of the work that we're doing, and it's amazing. Again, I can't wait for you guys to hear it. It's just a matter of time for it all to hit all the platforms, and hopefully you guys will listen to it, share it with your friends, follow us, subscribe to our stuff. It's really important to anybody listening, to support us in that way, and make sure you hit those like buttons and make sure you comment and do things like that, because those things get us in that algorithm. And yeah, I'm not trying to Catherine, I love you. I'm gonna leave Suno to the people who want to work with Suno for now. I really enjoy the human element of making music, but I respect the ability that it gives other people to create who perhaps don't play instruments and stuff. So, good on AI for stuff like that. I'm not entirely
opposing it like it's the devil. I don't know enough about it to know whether it's good or bad. I know I know I use it to learn a lot, and it's a great tool for that. However, I can see how the musical community could definitely perish if we give it all to the hands of robots. So I do want to anchor that in. Everything that we do here at Gardenhouse Records is, you know, very organic and very much played by humans. And yeah, I think that's what makes the magic of what we're doing here in many ways, is that it's just really raw and really honest music, and it sounds great. So hopefully that will continue to move with people. But yeah, I mean, all the power to anybody who's creating anything for the right reasons, for the reasons of growth and stuff. Go for it. I think it's amazing that people have access to tools to create. But don't forget about us creators. Yeah, don't forget about those of us who work really hard to like learn our craft and our guitars, and it takes us time to write these pieces and these prayers. But yeah, all the love. Sorry, I'm just reading the comment. Yeah, yes, Catherine. I totally agree. If you don't know how to play an instrument, I think these tools are amazing, and I am not opposed to that whatsoever. I have AI plugins and things that help me make things sound better, you know. So it's like I'm not entirely against it at all. I think there's a lot of benefit to it. I think anything in extremes is probably not very good for us, you know. So that's my 2 cents on AI. I love it, and I'd rather not live in the fear of things, you know. Hi, sweet girl. Yeah. So anyway, Adam Williams, I love you, brother. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, girl? I'm not done yet, my love. Probably gonna do 1 or 2 more songs, okay, and then I'm done.
I think it's gonna be 1 song or 2.
You think 1 or 2? Okay, I think 2. What do you say? It might be 1. Who knows? Man. I'm feeling the cover. I'm gonna do a Mike Love song. I love Mike Love. The music he puts out is really empowering and beautiful. If you haven't checked him out, go check him out. If you haven't checked out Freddie LaRosa on Spotify just yet, go check him out on Spotify and give him a follow and pre-save his song. I'll be putting a link up for that for this week. But yeah. This is called Jawakening.
Hey, yeah. Ja people, it's time to rise up. It's time to wake up, yo. Hey, this is a Jawakening. Can you feel the quickening? Armageddon is nearing, the hour is at hand. Lord, this isn't Jawakening. Prophecy is fulfilling, freedom fighters are rising. We're taking a stand for the good of man. Some places they still exist. That goodness that you feel in every touch and every kiss. That supreme bliss that deep down in your heart you know. So break away the blocks and let your love life overflow. Human, Jaman, over man, overstand. You're only a victim if you choose to be a helpless lamb. So take your stand and grab your freedom while you can. Don't let them lead you by the head into the slaughter. Yeah, this is a Jawakening. Can you feel the quickening? Armageddon is nearing, the hour is at hand. Lord, this is a awakening. Prophecy is fulfilling. Freedom fighters are rising. We're taking a stand for the good of men. 'Cause if all there is to life is to slave away from 9 to 5 just to end up in an early grave, to earn a wage, to pick up the debts you accumulate, gotta work 2 jobs just to keep up with the rising interest rate. So great, here come the bill collectors round again to take away my home. Don't care about my situation. How can we survive if they keep us separated? Gotta keep together before we all wind up dead. So singers and players, poets and painters, unite. Oh, builders and planters, healers and chanters, unite. Oh yes, so seers, believers, realists and dreamers, unite. Oh yes, so students and teachers, atheists and preachers, unite. Because the time is so right and the fruit is so ripe. Our day has become night, but we still see the light. So with our hearts and with our hands, we'll make a new start. In this new land, we're going back to the beginning. So come and bring your unique gifts and I'll uplift your creativity. Individuality truly is a necessity. In this new land, we're gonna be free of all negativity. Only truth, love, and unity shall manifest in this reality. So come and be part of my family. Pure positivity is our true destiny. I'll be who I am and you be who you are, and we'll honor each other so humbly. I'll look in you and see my true reflection, redirect my introspection, and let my newfound wings expand. And I will be a new man today, and I can be a new man tomorrow. Living in Jah love, eliminating sorrow. In Jah holy footsteps I will always follow. And Lord, I am a new man today, and I can be a new man tomorrow. Living in Jah love, eliminating sorrow. In Jah holy footsteps I will always, always, always follow, 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 follow. Wake up call, this is your wake up call. Humanity, we got no time to stop. Wake up call, this is your wake up call. Come on and jump into the waterfall. Wake up call, this is your wake up call. Together we can break these prison walls. Wake up call, this is your wake up call. Come on and jump into the water, sons and daughters. This is a awakening. Can you feel the quickening? Armageddon is nearing, the hour is at hand. Lord, this is a awakening. Prophecy is fulfilling. Freedom fighters are rising. We're taking a stand for the good of man.
Thanks for sharing, Catherine. Yeah, I'll check out your Spotify and yeah, give it a listen. Yeah, I think I'm getting ready to go hang out with my beautiful family. I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. It helps me to stay accountable. I didn't want to do this today as I was feeling tired and cranky and all the things, and I feel so much better every time I come to my little studio. This is, if you're wondering where I'm at, this is a little recording booth that we built here at the house, and it's pretty cool. And yeah, we've been making some magic out of this room, so really happy for the way that it came out. Big shout out to Mike Boucher, Mikey, for helping me build this. He did a beautiful job. If you guys need somebody who's really good at getting stuff built and fixed and that, and Mikey's your guy. Look him up. I know he's starting his like pro business now too, so I'll be sharing his stuff. Yeah, I have links for my Venmo, my PayPal, there's Zelle, all that stuff is on the description of the video, so if anybody's feeling the call to return some love this way, it really helps us in the financial realm to receive some love. And if not, that's fine too. I hope you got some medicine from this music today. I know I felt the medicine in my heart, and I feel lighter, and I hope that makes that helped you to feel a little lighter today too. And if you were already feeling amazing, I hope it made you feel better, or just as amazing. Sending all of you out there in that screen some love, and I'll see you next week. Bless.